Oh shit. Oh my god. Go inside, dear. Don't come out. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. How are you all? So for this video, I have something for you that I absolutely love watching on YouTube, but I haven't done it on my channel yet because I have not been able to find dupes. Finally, I have some dupes. I was just going through my stack and I was like, oh my god, these shades are so similar. Like, I can make a dupe video. I don't have like perfect 10. I have around like 9, but there are almost 18 lipsticks that I have duped. So do the math, right? So yeah, without wasting any time, let's get into the video. Let's go. First things first, I have to mention 2-3 things. Now, dupe necessarily does not mean that one of the lipstick is extremely high-end, like 3K, 4K lipstick, and the dupe that I have is for like 200, 300 rupees. No. Some of these dupes are very similar to the price. It's just that the dupe will work very similar to the said product. It will have the same pigmentation, not pigmentation actually, the same color as compared to the said product. The pigmentation, the payoff, the price can vary, right? It can be costlier, it can be less costlier, it can be of the equal price. It's just that the color is same, nothing else, right? And the price range for some of these dupes can be very similar. The only point is, listen, when you have two lipsticks that are very similar, you don't need to buy both of them. It's just that you can buy just one of them. So that is the thing. Or if you have the 200 wala, you love the color but you do not like the formulation, and the 800 wala has a better formulation, you can go for that one, right? So that is that. Some of these dupes might not be like very similar, like bilkul bang on similar dupes. They can have like a 19-20 ka fark. The point is, on lips they look similar and you wouldn't really want to buy two very similar lipsticks, right? It's just like कि आप दोनों में से कोई से भी लगाओगे and it will look the same and people won't even know the difference. So there's no point buying both of them. So even the 19-20 का fark can qualify as a dupe because you have a very minor difference in the lipstick shade, it doesn't even get there. Like, pata nahi lagta. So first off, we have is this L'Oreal ki color Rich matte in 286, and this is called Evening Cyan. And this is this gorgeous pink color. So this is the color, this is very pink. Now this is for around 750 rupees for a single bullet of lipstick, and that too from L'Oreal for 750 rupees. But I have for you a dupe from NYKAA, and this is in the shade Worthy Wendy 22. You can see the color is strikingly similar, and this is how it looks. Now honestly, if you will see, this has a little bit more pinkiness to it, and this is not as pink. This is more on the rosier side, this is more on the pinkier side. But when you wear them on the lips, they look so strikingly similar that you don't even get to know the difference. Now the NYKAA one is a little bit more dried up formula, and this is very creamy, and yeah, hence it broke. So definitely this has its own perks and this has its own cons, but I would say depends on how you want to go with it, right? So NYKAA isn't bad either, so you can just try, you know, just use your head what you want to go for. Next up is, this is the Maybelline color sensational something lipstick in Touch of Spice, and this is the color, a very pretty pink color, and this is really pretty. This is for 299 rupees only. And now I have a lipstick for you which is very similar in the color and cost like almost half. Like if this is for 300 rupees, this costs for only 150 rupees, and this is the NYKAA again in the shade Impeccable Isabella, sorry, and this is the shade. See how similar they are? Very similar, and literally half the price. So again, NYKAA a little dry. My Maybelline is very creamy. Like for the formulation, definitely Maybelline takes the cake, but this isn't bad either. So if you have any one of these, you don't need to go for the other one because these are literally the same. So yeah. Next up, I have 3 lipsticks that are just very similar. So one is this Zumba Partner from Wet n Wild. Other one, sorry, from Purple. Again, Maybelline, and this is their Brick collection, and this is in the one Midtown Pink. Again, color sensational valley. And the third one was, this is from Wet n Wild, and this is in the shade Sandstorm. So let me swatch Zumba Partner first for you. Is this, okay? Zumba Partner, okay, this formulation is a little drying and hard to apply on the lips. This is Maybelline in 01 Midtown Pink. In comparison to Zumba Partner, this is extremely creamy and soft. This is Wet n Wild Sandstorm, again very creamy and very soft. Not as soft as Maybelline though, but very soft. So you can see these three colors are very similar. This is a little bit more brown, but these two are very similar. But honestly, when you apply them all together, you wouldn't know shit. Like, these are three same colors. You wouldn't know the difference. And I swear on that. So definitely you do not need three of these. Maybelline one is for 299 rupees. This is for 295 rupees. And this is for 400 rupees. So definitely you can choose one. If you have to ask me, honestly, I would say go for the Maybelline one because this is more creamier and better in formulation. You can skip both of these. But if you want to go for the affordable one, go for the Wet n Wild one. You can totally skip the Zumba partner because it is, I think, the formula isn't the best. Just let me just say that. Next up, these two lipsticks. One is from NYKAA and this is in the shade 22M Royal Honey, and this is Glam 21 I Am Matte in shade G22 Hazelnut. Now I got this from a local store and I think the packaging for this has changed, but this is available on Amazon and Flipkart and even the local shops. If you will go for the Hazelnut G22, some shade looking like this, you will find something. So this is this color. This is extremely, I would say, I think it costed me somewhere like 200 to 300 in that range, or maybe less than 200, I don't know, somewhere like that. It was affordable. Then this one is Royal Honey from NYKAA, and this is how it is. And again, both of these very similar. It's just that this G22 from Glam 21 is a little bit more brownier and NYKAA Wali is a little bit more creamier. I would say G21, this G22 Hazelnut from Glam 21 is much better. So go with this one. You can skip the NYKAA Wali. NYKAA one costed for 399 rupees. So I think there's little like half of the price wala same. So I would say go for the half price Wali than for the full price Wali. Next up, Jeffree Star Velour Liquid Lipstick, and this is in the shade Celebrity Skin. This for us Indians cost around 2200 to 2k rupees. It is indeed very costly. But the dupe that I have for you is literally, let me check the price. It's literally even less than the half. Like, this is literally, wow, this is very, very cheap. Even less than the half, like 1k se bhi kam ki hai. It was only 650 rupees. So this is Celebrity Skin and this is Push Up from NYX. Okay, this is from NYX. This is the lip lingerie in Push Up and this is Celebrity Skin. You can see the color itself. This is very similar. Let me show you. Look at these, both of these. The NYX Wali is a little bit more brown and this is a little bit more, I would say, has like literally no neutral undertone. But there is literally no difference. Like, this is same shade. If you were actually looking forward to buy this, you can go with the lip lingerie in fact, right? Because this lip lingerie ka formula is very comfortable on the lips. I absolutely love the formula of this one. It is very different than this one. Like, this is not liquid lipstick. This is something else that I can't even describe in words. But you know, this formula in itself for the liquid lipstick is bang on. So if you want to have the Jeffree Star Wala experience, definitely you can have the Jeffree Star Wala experience. But if you want to cut the cost and just get the color, go with the next one. See how similar they are. 3 more dupes left and my back has left the chat officially. Next one that I have for you is not strikingly similar dupe, but they are very, very similar. This one is the Faces Ultime Pro Crayon in shade Brunette, and this is like a very deep burgundy color, right? That I have for you is Maybelline Creamy Matte Sensational Lipsticks, and this is in the shade Burgundy Blush. Now these are not strikingly similar dupes. Like, see, oh my god, they are very similar. Oh wow, these are extremely similar. But on application, honestly, on application, this one looks more on the browner side and that looks more on the plum burgundy side. So on application, there is like a very 19 piece ka fark, but can you see these are extremely two similar shades. This cost only 299 rupees for this full bullet of lipstick, while this cost 549 for this mini crayon. So I would rather say go for Maybelline one. You can skip the Faces one. These are just very similar. The formulation is very similar. There's literally no difference in the formulation itself because these both are very creamy. So you can just choose whatever you want to go for. Last 2 dupes left. Okay, next up is again from the house of Maybelline. Maybelline has some literally strikingly similar shades. So this is the Maybelline Lip Gradation in Mauve 1. This is for like 550 wala cheese, and this is how it looks. It is a very pretty color in itself, very creamy. It is very pretty. Like, this is like one of my favorite lipsticks to ever have. Like, this is something I would really repurchase if this finishes one day. The dupe that I have for you is from NYKAA. It's in the lip crayon and this is number 22, Your Extra Innings. Now definitely there is no comparison to the formula, but you can see, like, okay, this is a little bit more browner, this is a little bit more pink, but again on application they just look very similar. This cost 149 rupees, oh my god, and that costs 550 rupees. So there is literally 400 rupees ka fark, more than half ka fark, but on application these just look very similar. Now honestly, in my opinion, if you have the money to spare, I would definitely say go with the Maybelline one. You can skip this, but if you have this, you don't need to buy this, and if you have this, you don't need to buy this. So it's like whatever you want to decide, you can decide according to your will. Like there is literally no pressure. The last dupe that I have for you is again 3 dupe, right? And actually one of them I just discovered right now. So I have this NYX Liquid Suede lip color, and this is in the shade Sandstorm. This is NYKAA Shakti collection in the shade Amaze Ariel 15 liquid lipstick, and this is the PAC Retro Gloss in shade 55 Teddy Bear. Let me show you the swatches side by side. You will lose your mind. I would really want you to tell me kaun sa shade kaun sa hai. If you can tell me, then tell me. Okay, this is the NYX wala, this is NYKAA, and this is PAC. See how similar these are, and these are again the most amazing formula is for this NYX Liquid Suede, and this is for 850 rupees, definitely on the costlier side, and this is how it is. It is very comfortable on the lips. Indeed, when you pay for that price, it gives you a good quality. These two, now this is drying as both of these are very drying on the lips, but as you can see, these are like 3 amazingly similar shades. If you have to ask me what to choose for, I would say go with this one. This is a little bit less drying, but this, you know, dries like Sahara Desert dry. So if you already have this, you just don't need these. If you have any one of these, you just don't need the other two, right? If you want a better comfortable formula, you have the money, go with this one. So yep, that is that. So this is my full hand, and you can see I have quite some dupes for you. Yeah, I've worked really hard with this one. My lips hurt, right? So yeah. So yes guys, this is it for today's video, and please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And yeah guys, please, I'll meet you in the next video guys. Okay, bye bye.